I was there in the winter of '64, camped in the ice at Nashville's door. 300 miles our trail had led, barely had time to bury our dead. When the Yankees charged and the colors fell, Overton Hill was a living hell.
A lot of times when I'm jogging every morning, it's a time to clear my head, and I often look for ideas to take into my writing session that morning. And the first verse of Till the Last Shot's Fired kind of rolled in during a jog. I don't think I even picked up the guitar to try to sing the first verse till I got to my writing appointment with Doug Johnson. I played him the first verse, and he just went, "We gotta write it." And I tell you, Doug picked up the guitar and sang Say a Prayer for Peace.
Say a prayer for peace for every fallen son. Set my spirit free and let me lay down my gun. Sweet Mother Mary, I'm so tired, but I can't come home till the last shot's fired.
And we said, let's move through history. So we went to the Second World War in Omaha Beach, and at that point, we both had tears in our eyes. It doesn't happen every day, you know. Most of the time, it's just chipping out a little song that we think somebody will cut, and it'll be on the radio, we'll make some money. But this was another song that, you know, was hitting us deep. I know Frank Rogers, Trace Adkins producer. I emailed it to him. Took months. And then one day he emails me back and said Trace loves the song and is cutting it, if that's okay. And it was okay. And then Frank called me up later down the line and said he was going to bring the West Point Choir in, which was brilliant. He thought of that.
In June of 1944, I waded in the blood of Omaha shore. 21 and scared to death, my heart pounding in my chest. I'd almost made the old seawall when my friends turned to see me fall.
And then the day came when, and this doesn't happen often in my experience, but Frank Rogers called me to come to the studio and hear the final mix. And I can remember just tears rolling down my face. It was just unbelievable. They did such a great record. Trace sang it so well, and the West Point cadets just, whew. So, a record we're really proud of, and thanks to my co-writer Doug Johnson, we wrote something that seems to move people.
I still smell the smoke, I still taste the mud as I lay there dying from the loss of blood. Say a prayer for peace for every fallen son. Set my spirit free and let me lay down my gun.
Capitol Records invited my co-writer Doug and I to go out to Vegas and watch it performed. And I was actually able to sit with some wounded warriors, you know, these kids in their 20s that some had lost legs, some had lost arms. And they were just, the kids I remember being so fired up, excited. And it's amazing how high their spirits were and how strong, literally physically and spiritually, how strong they were. And it was very inspiring. And to be able to sit with them, to watch the performance was something I'll never forget.
Say a prayer for peace for our daughters and our sons. Set our spirits free let us lay down our guns. Sweet Mother Mary, we're so tired, but we can't come home till the last shot's fired. Till the last shot's fired.